Hello, my name is Sherwin Rasby, and I'm a grad student at Grand Canyon University, and we're going to be discussing the science of reading. And there's some terminology that we have to go over first, and that is phonemic awareness, phonics, and decoding. Now, phonemic awareness is the ability to recognize and work with the smallest unit of sound in a spoken language, phenoms. Activity would be to clap out the word cat, CAT, or blending sounds together to form sheep, sheep. Phonics is the next step. It is a system for teaching readers that explicitly links sounds, phenoms to letters or letter groups that represent them. And an activity would be that involves connecting sounds to letters, such as knowing that the letter B makes the B sound and the letter F makes the F sound. Decoding is the process of using phonic knowledge to read printed words. And that is the process of combining phonemic awareness and phonics, which is a perfect segue to go over Scarborough's reading rope. Dr. Hollis Scarborough came up with the reading rope method, and there are two sections. The upper rope is language comprehension, and the bottom rope is word recognition. Language comprehension is broken down into five components: background knowledge, vocabulary, language structure, verbal reasoning, and literacy knowledge. And word recognition goes over phonological awareness, decoding, and sight recognition of familiar words. And these are all interwoven and interconnected, and it makes a skilled reader, which shows that the top of the rope gets interwoven. And on the bottom part of the rope, it happens with automatically, and on the top of the rope with practice. Next, we're going to go over the active view of reading. This is a reader model. Reading is also impacted by text, but if you can picture a circle on top with the circle on bottom and it's interlapping, then two circles on the side. On top, you have word recognition, which is phonological awareness, number two, alphabetic principle, three, phonics knowledge, four, decoding skills, and five is recognition of words at sight. Then on the bottom, you have language comprehension, cultural and other context knowledge, reading specific background knowledge, verbal reasoning, language structure, and theory of mind. Together, they're the bridging process: print concepts, reading fluency, vocabulary knowledge, uh, and also then you have active self regulation, motivation and engagement, executive function skills, strategy use, word recognition, strategy comprehension, strategy vocabularies, etc. And all these circles that are interconnected and left goes into the right, and that circle at the end is reading. And that's the meaning behind that model. Now, the next thing I'm going to discuss is how the components are interrelated and the potential effects on reading success as student experiences difficulties in one component. And very simply, if a student has difficulty in phonological awareness, then they're going to have a difficulty in phonics, and therefore they're going to have a difficulty in decoding, and they're going to have troubles reading. So it is crucial for students to learn all the steps so that they can become a skilled reader. Next is provide at least two suggestions for the classroom learning environment. And one would be design a welcoming library and reading nook. Stock the library, make it comfortable for the students. Arrange an area with comfortable seating like cushions, beanbag chairs, and organize for discovery. Use a system like a digital library to help students easily find and track books, increasing engagement. Number two is integrate literacy through the classroom. Label everything, place it, print in centers, and also incorporate writing stations. So by doing all these, you're going to create a welcoming reading learning environment. And basically, that is the Scarborough's science of reading rope, and also some methods and practices. One more thing is a couple of reading practices. One would be partner reading. That is where students can partner and pair up together and read, or students can read with a teacher. And another is a read aloud, and that is just simply the teacher calls on a student to read aloud a text. And both of them can be integrated, but there are many other reading strategies as well. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and thank you.